crafty people, welcome to my channel. I have a card share today, and I am sharing cards that I created using products from Lavish Laces on Etsy. Lavish Laces is a craft store with all kinds of goodies, from flat back pearl trims to flat back resin pieces and laces and rosettes and wild orchid craft flowers and bling. You gotta head over and check them out. I have used a small amount of product from the store, and I want to share those items with you. I'm going to start with this card here, and the sentiment reads, "Sugar and spice and everything nice." I had this sentiment in my stash for more than 5 years, and I thought it went well with this paper collection. So I created an easel card, and from Lavish Laces, I used both of these outer laces, the pink lace and the mint lace behind it. I love doing a double lace border. It just really frames out your card and makes it extra special and beautiful. I also use this white lace back here, and it's very shimmery, as you can see. Really, really pretty, makes beautiful bows. And the flat back pink trim, pearl trim across the middle, the wild orchid craft flowers, all of those were from Lavish Laces on Etsy. I will link all of her information in the description box below, so you can head over and check it out. So the card pops up on this flat back, no, it's not flat back, on this pearl trim I had in my stash, and there is the sentiment area. So that's card number 1. Card number 2, I used the same little Magnolia girl, only I colored her very differently. She's more bright colored to go along with the paper collection. This is just something that I had in my stash. Wild orchid craft flowers from Gisella's Lavish Laces store. Some more of that shimmery lace. I added some Magnolia dies, and I added a flat back ice cream cone there and there. You'll see that there's lots of little ice cream cones that actually match that, which did not come with that collection, but I thought it was great. So this little pink ruffly trim is also from Lavish Laces, and I had this bright pink in my stash, and I just thought it really looked nice together with the bright colors. So that is card number 2. All right, card number 3 is a little tamer. This is kind of more my style. Some beautiful papers that I recently got from Craft and Me, and really gorgeous paper. So I used a lot of stuff from Lavish Laces on this card. This outer trim right here is like almost like a vintage eyelet with this pale pink ribbon running through it, and I used it to border the outside of the card. This is a larger version, very similar to the smaller one, and I put it across there towards the bottom. Okay, sorry about that. So here are a couple of dies from Magnolia. I added a little love charm that I had in my stash. These beautiful little flat back pale pink, I call them Roxy berries, heart-shaped Roxy berries. You can get those at Lavish Laces in a great variety of colors, and I really love using those on my cards. Colored up my Magnolia image. These are more flowers that you can pick up at Lavish Laces, gorgeous wild orchid craft flowers. All I did was add a little bit of stickles to the edge of them. I added this little spray, and voila. And here I got a little die cut piece. Then here at the bottom, this flat back pink pearl trim, you can get at Lavish Laces, as well as this adorable little bow lace trim. I just love it. So that is card number 3. Oh yes, and this is a Magnolia die behind the sentiment. I just cut it up so that it would look real fitted to my sentiment. All right, card number 4 is very bright. Look at my Tilda. Doesn't she shimmer? Isn't she pretty? I just love her. She's a way older Tilda, probably 5, 6, I don't know. She's quite a bit older. And I recently picked her up, and I'm just delighted to have her in my stash now. So, again, I used that shimmery lace to make a beautiful bow. This bling center is also from Lavish Laces, so you can pick that up there. More of the flat back Roxyberry hearts. You can see they're very glimmery as well. I've also had this sentiment in my stash for a super long time, and I thought it fit really well with the color scheme of these papers. They're a hodgepodge mix match. They're not from one single collection. Gorgeous Wild Orchid Craft flowers again. You can't go wrong with the Wild Orchid Craft flowers that you can get at Lavish Laces. I added some pearl sprays, some berry sprays. This is that same mint trim that I showed you on the first card, and when you mix it with whatever color, it kind of pulls in the color, so it doesn't look as mint in this one. It pops up on that pearl trim I had in my stash. There's your sentiment area, and that is card number 4. All right, card number 5 is a little bit of another shocker. It is also very bright with lime and turquoise. I guess you could call this turquoise. So this is a Kaisercraft paper collection from quite some time ago, and this trim is some that I had in my stash for quite a while, just been kind of hanging out there. I have these Roxy Berries right here from Lavish Laces, the black flatback pearl trim, and I just adore, as you can see, outlining my image with these little flatbacks. Just love it. I added this bling from the DIY Boutique Supply. My flower clusters, these are all Wild Orchid Craft. I'm not sure if Gisela carries this newer flower from Wild Orchid Craft, but she definitely carries the chrysanthemums. This is a double layered Magnolia butterfly die, and the card pops up on more flat back black trim, and that is card number 5. All right, guys, I'm going to tell you that 2 of these cards are sold. This one and this one. So that means this one, and this one are available. You know the drill. If you're new to my channel, I show all the group of cards at the end of my video, and I love it if you tell me which one is your favorite, and if you tell me why, it's even more fun. And if you're interested in any of the cards that are available for sale, you can email me at the email address in the description box down below. These cards are $20 shipped. That includes your shipping, and if I don't have buyers in the next 24 hours, I will list them on eBay. Thanks so much for watching. Please head over to Lavish Laces. I'm going to link Gisela's Etsy store in the description box down below. Just click the link and head on over and get you some goodness. Have some fun. Treat yourself. It's a holiday weekend, right? All right. Thanks for watching.